What is meditation? Why is meditation important? Meditation is communion with the divine. It is a way to demonstrate your devotion to God, your love for God. I believe meditation is the gateway to all transformation, to all clarity, to all peace, joy, true fulfillment. It's the one way that you get to close off all this material realm and connect with the one true source that is within you. The kingdom of God is within you. And that's what God really, really, really wants is for us to devote ourselves to Him, to her, Divine Mother, Divine Father, to connect with God, to show that we love God. If you've never meditated before, it can be a bit confusing at first. Like, how do I do it? What is the goal? Am I doing it right? Am I doing it long enough? How do I know if I'm getting anything out of it? And I would say the beginning of it, a lot of trust has to be given. You don't know if it'll work. You don't know what it will do. You don't know how to do it. But if you just try even a little bit, you'll start to see the results. A lot of times they're not instant. Sometimes there's instant results. But the more you do it, even if it's for 3 to 5 minutes at the beginning, even if you can't turn your brain off the whole time you're meditating, even if you're laying down, sitting up in a chair, or sitting on the floor, it doesn't matter. Your commitment to it, the fact that you're trying, the intention behind it that you are trying, is all that's needed. You can even use guided meditations at first if that's easier. But I would say, why don't you find out for yourself what it does for you? For me, it is the one thing that I believe has transformed my inner world the most. And as my inner world transforms, my outer world transforms with it. I become more loving. I become more patient. I become more kind. I become more giving. I become less angry. I become more in control of my emotions. I become more at peace with myself, with the way things are, with difficulties. I become much more patient with others and with myself. It's hard to put into words what meditation does and how it does it, because I do believe it is divine. It is us giving ourselves for however many minutes a day, devoting ourselves to something greater than our egoic self. We are merging back with the source. Think how powerful that is. The one true source, love. You are giving yourself to that. You are committing yourself to that. You are showing that which is love, that you love it. And by law, it has to give back to you. It wants to give back to you. It's just been waiting for you to give yourself to it and to finally realize that nothing in this material world will ever fill that void. Nothing in this material world will ever be carried with you into the next life. Everything here is temporary, everything here is changing. Therefore, any pleasures in this life are fleeting or temporary. You can't hold on to them, you can't carry them with you. They won't fulfill you. They might feel good for a little while, but they will not bring true everlasting peace, fulfillment, joy. That's what it is. It brings you everything that you are chasing after externally, that you think will make you happy, that you think will make you more joyful, and it gives you what actually fulfills that void that we all have. It relieves the stress and tension out of your body, which is very just healthy for you, physically healthy for you to do. It helps calm the mind if you suffer from anxiety, depression, racing thoughts, ADHD, anything and everything, just negative thinking, OCD, and it invites a healing force, a healing entity, God, Source, to do what needs to be done in you because you're inviting it in. It's already there. You're just acknowledging it. You're connecting with it. You're devoting yourself to it. You're telling it, how may I serve thee? Instead of saying, give me this, give me that, I don't have enough. You're saying, how can I serve thee? And when you say that to God, to the universe, it serves you back. All your needs will be fulfilled because you really only have one need, and that is your remembrance and your relationship with God. And we all forget that. We're all highly distracted. We're all highly dissatisfied by everything because nothing will ever be enough when you're chasing after materialistic things. Nothing will ever be enough. You'll always be just focused on me, and I. But meditation opens the doorway to how can I serve other people? And that ends up bringing you joy and contentment and peace that you never had when it was all about me, when it was all about I. It gives you something so much deeper, so much more meaningful. And when we die one day, when you look back at your life review, those are the things that will matter. Those are the only things that will matter. Is how did I share love with others? How did I keep my heart open to others? How did I experience love and joy with others without thinking of the ego? And you can chase egoic pleasures and egoic desires as long as you want to. You have free will. You can do it as many lifetimes as you want, chasing, chasing, chasing. But it comes to a point where you realize that's not enough. That's never going to be enough. And there's something deeper here that's waiting to awaken within you that wants something more than that. Meditation opens the doorway to the answers to all of your questions, clarity to all of your problems, abundance for all of your needs, peace that passes understanding, joy that cannot be diminished by anything, it cannot be put out by anything. Trust and faith in something greater than yourself when something does go wrong, when you are going through something hard, you have something to anchor you in to continue to bring you peace. It allows you to step into your true purpose that will actually bring you fulfillment, not just money or looking a certain way or achieving a certain thing. It brings you something so much deeper, where it really doesn't matter what your job title is. It doesn't really matter how old you are, what you look like. It brings you something that brings value no matter what your label for yourself is. It's so much deeper. It's divine communion with God. And you start to realize the secrets of the universe, the secrets of reality, and how it all works, and how we're all connected, and how we're all one, and how giving is receiving, and how loving, genuinely, unconditionally loving is all that matters. And it takes some work, it takes some effort, but that just proves your devotion. That proves how bad you want that over other things. And it will start to get easier with time. And the more you practice, the deeper it goes, the more it sticks. And then you'll get to a place where you want to meditate, where you crave to meditate, because you really start to see the magic in meditation that, wow, the answers are just coming to me in the middle of the day now. Random epiphanies, random insights that just peers your soul, that peers your heart. You get answers without even trying. You don't have to look for anything. It all just comes to you. And that joy and that bliss and that peace, it's better than any drug, better than any amount of money, better than any achievement or job title or anything you could ever get in the material realm. It's times a million. You can't even put it into words. You have to experience it to understand what I'm talking about. But it will take care of all of your needs. You'll have everything you ever wanted and more, because you realize what you really wanted was within. I encourage everyone to look into meditation and just get your toes in the water. Find a way that works for you to try it. And remember, consistency is what's most important, not perfection. Your mind's going to wander. It's going to be difficult to sit still. It's going to be difficult to sit for even 3 minutes. That's normal. Consistency, devotion, discipline. And ultimately, if you do it as an offering to God because you love God, the results will continue to grow faster and faster and faster the more you devote yourself to it. And then you won't be able to get enough of it. It's life-changing. It's mind-blowing. It's the answer. And no one can give that to you but you. So maybe this will plant a seed in someone. Maybe you think, meditation's not for me. But I hope you come back to this one day and remember what I said, that nothing in this life will ever bring you the fulfillment you are craving except what's within you. And you can reach that if you do some exploration within yourself. Get away from the cell phones, get away from the TV, get away from all the distractions. Make time to explore what is within your own consciousness, within your own heart. That's the secret. I love you, and I hope you have an amazing day.